Why? TV. How you feel? All right, all right, all right. We are here. We are here. It is day 17 of the 30-day challenge with James Olokesusi. Today is day 17. I want to believe that we are okay. We are giving value. You are getting value from all that you are learning from here. I want to believe you are getting value. You know, we have had from day 1 to day 16 to day 17. Today is day 17. And even when it is just you alone, put a structure there at the beginning. A structure of the how your business calls, the WhatsApp chat, you know, your business card, the name of your company, that's the legal structure. Put certain structures in place. And probably you get one worker to assist you, divide the processes. Okay, he receives the order, who works on the order, who delivers the order. You know, begin to work on your system. Keep building system. It's the way how your business is structured. That system. So, you know, you have to keep building system into your business whereby the business can work without you. And you begin to think expansion. I was talking to some business owners some days ago. And I say, if you continue like this, operating as an hustler, in the next 10 years, you're still going to be retarded, you're going to remain at the same level. But if you begin to build structure now, you at a point in time, you'll be able to expand. You will come out of the operation. You'll not be an operator. Somebody will be the one to receive order, somebody will be able to process the order, somebody will be able to deliver the order. Then you come out of the old system. You come out of the operation. Then you begin to take the role of leadership, casting vision, and you begin to think expansion. Let's go for next branch, let's go for the third branch, the fourth branch. That's the way you scale your business. That's the way, you know, scalability has to do with when you begin to move out of the area you are to go to another area, to go to, you know, that's when you begin to grow. That's how to build a scalable business model. Think future, think structure, think system. And also, you have to keep building in that light, whereby the business does not depend on you alone. Now you have to understand the place of structure whereby the business name, the business entity is there from you. Whereby your income. Okay, let's talk about number 6. Let's call it your financial structure. Because you have to understand the place of receiving money, spending the money, and keeping money. Receiving, recording, spending, and keeping. As money is coming into your business, you have to understand the place of receiving the money. How do you receive it? Is it through transfer? Is it through cash? What do you receive? When you receive that, how do you reconcile the cash flow? You know, both in the bank and in cash. How do you reconcile it? Then you record every financial transaction. Record it. Then how do you spend, or what do you spend on? Which one is what do you spend on? Then you have to understand the place of keeping. What is your profit? The fact that you are making sales does not mean you are profitable. You know, and don't be put under pressure to sell for just because you are afraid. So you have to understand this place, these principles. I will stop on that 6. See, the first one is that your products. What are you selling? Are people willing to pay for it? How does this solve people's problem? Does it actually transform people? Because you have to sell transformation, not just transaction. what the product you are selling, does it actually solve their problem? And number two, you have to look at the marketing, your target marketing. Number three, you have to look at the streams of income. How many streams can you, how many sections of people can you solve at different levels with the same product and earn a different, you know, amount, or earn differently from? Number four, you have to look at the place of, okay, number five is building system. Number six, we talked about, financial record. Okay, number four, we talk about cost structure. Number five, building system. Number six, that's a financial structure. So when you can do these things, write them down. That's what becomes your business, how your business model is built. This is, we collect, you begin to build them gradually. Make sure that your business is profitable. In fact, if you add number 7 to it, just to round that off, is distribution. How do you get your business to customers? How do you make sure your business is visible? How do you make sure that you are able to distribute from where you are to those that need it? How do you get them? Is it through partnership? Distribution partnership? Is it through online? Is it through referrals? How do you distribute your product to those who need it? Your product, for those who don't have trucks, they partner with those that have truck, and they give them certain thing on per block, and they distribute their blocks. So who do you need to partner with for your distribution? Who do you need to partner with? Do you need to partner with, even to build an app whereby you can be selling online, or build website to be distributing online? That's, you're partnering with some tech engineers who can help you build and monitor, track sales online. So, or you have to get a virtual assistant. So how do you distribute? That is what business model is all about. It begins with the product, the marketing, the streams of income, the cost structure, the system, the financial structure, the profits, the distribution. That's what it's all about. So I believe that you have got something. See, business is not something you take lightly, something you take so seriously. So that's what I have for you today. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, so you can watch more and watch more as we are delivering value to you, because I know this will help somebody. Somebody will think about it and apply it in his business and see that your business is doing well. It takes information. Don't wait for miracles. Miracles don't replace responsibility. It is meant to amplify your preparation. Don't just wait. I will be praying. My business, it will be well. My business, it will be well. The fact that you are saying it will be well doesn't make it well, because God works with principles. So